Hello, beautiful friends. It's Lynette here, and I got a really fun day in the garden today. It's cold here in Ohio. I think high temperature for today is 61, and we're almost at June. Come along with me. I want to plant up my hanging planters, and I want to get this seating area a nice little makeover. A garden here in Circleville, Ohio, in a Zone 6. And a friend from middle school, my best friend, we have this little garden and home channel. So if you like what you see today, please make sure you subscribe. We would really, really appreciate that. But come along as we plant up these planters. Okay, so what I'm going to use today is yellow begonias. And I feel so bad. I've had these for, I don't know, a week or two. And they're not looking the best, so we need to get them planted. And then I thought we'll stick with the pink, yellow, and purpley blue colors. So we're going to do some pinto rose geraniums. We're going to do some purple petunias, some alyssum, and some ageratum. Okay, so I think I want to start with just putting some fresh, I dumped some of this dirt out from last year. So I think I want to just start by putting some fresh dirt in here. I put some Pro Mix in here. Okay, and then I want to use a little bit of chicken manure. Give it a try this year. See what happens. Espoma. It's organic. And a tip, when I'm doing my hanging baskets, because they fall different ways, I like to set them down in a container, and then I just move the chain over to one side. Then I want to put a little bit of Espoma flower tone in here as well. Another little tip that I have is I got these hanging baskets on sale for like $12. And so they have 3 really big begonias in them. And what I'm going to do is, I think what I want is 2 sort of in the middle here. And then we'll kind of like do the geraniums on the outside. We'll see if I got enough room for all this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull, there's 3 geraniums in here. Or, I'm sorry, begonias. And I picked begonias because the area that I'm putting this, it gets sun, but not a ton of sun. So hopefully the geraniums will be okay in this area. But I'm just going to pull this. I just kind of cut around the roots. And I'm just going to pull this out. And sort of, I want to eyeball it first because I think I want 2. Like that. I think that's going to be pretty. So I was thinking 2 yellow ones in the middle, and then the geraniums kind of on the outside. And then if I can fit some purple petunias in it, I'm going to try to do that as well. I decided I wanted some English ivy as well. So I just want to show you guys real quick how I do it. I just sort of pull a big chunk up like that. And then you can see they have the roots on them, and we'll put some English ivy in them. All right, so I got my English ivy, and I think I want to put it in first. I just want to show you guys how I do it. So this is the end of the English ivy here, and then you can see the roots there. And what I do is I just pull these leaves off here on the end so that these little roots can start growing into this dirt. I don't even think you need to do that, but I do. And then I try to get it decently deep down in the dirt. And then I may go, I was thinking about going through one of those, but I think it's going to rip it off. So I'm going to do that. And then here's another piece. So the parts that are going to hang out the basket, I pull the roots off. And then the roots that are going to go in the basket, I pull the leaves off. All right, now we're gonna put the begonias. The geraniums. Okay, now I have just a little 4-pack of petunias. We'll pop some of those in. It's kind of noisy today. People are out in their yards working. Now I'm just kind of going through and making sure they're all packed in real good with dirt. I got them fertilized. I'm really loving this combination with the purple, yellow, and pink this year. And I love the little English ivy coming out. Hopefully they take sprout. I'm gonna get these watered in really, really good. And then I'm gonna do the other one, and then I'll show you as soon as I can get Steve to come out here and help me where these are gonna hang. And like I said, they're not looking the greatest, but hopefully now that they're in some dirt and they have some fertilizer, they will be fine. This is where the planters ended up. Steve got them hung for me. And they're on like an antique hanger. And I think they look beautiful. Hopefully you guys can see it. Okay, so Zach came out, but he didn't want to be on camera. Zach is my son, and he helped me move the table, and then he helped me put my new rug down. We sprayed off the chairs, and we'll link this rug in the description below. I got it off Amazon, and the main reason I picked the pink and the green is to match the pink door. Ah, scared me to death. Oh. I love doing stuff like this in the garden. Do you guys love doing stuff, cleaning your table, getting your seating area ready, potting up new plants, new pillow covers, new cushion covers, and just getting everything fresh and ready for summer? I love it. I think I love it because it brings design, decorating, garden, all together in one. And that's everything I love to do. So thank you guys for spending the afternoon with me. Nikki got me these little bird cages last year. I think she got me a total of 5. I did put like a sealer on top of them, and what I thought I would leave them white and hang them in the redbud tree behind me, and then next year maybe paint them like a green color, or get creative with them. And this area here, because of this huge maple tree above me, gets so dirty. So I'll have to carry all my pillows into the sunroom to keep everything nice and pretty. But thank you guys for spending the afternoon with me. I hope maybe this will inspire you to go out and get your seating area, or get whatever little area you have in your backyard ready for summer. And thank you guys, and I hope that you will go find a little piece of happiness, whatever makes you happy, and go find your passion today. If you like our video today, please hit that subscribe button. We would really, really appreciate it. We want you to be part of our YouTube family. Thank you guys.